What's up, guys? This is Tabletop Vibes, and today we're taking a look at Micro Moonshine by Distillery Games. Jason, you a bootlegger, or are you
teeny tiny bootlegger?
Yeah,
micro bootlegger.
A micro bootlegger.
Yeah, so it is the era of Prohibition, and you are trying to peddle some of your ill-gotten sauce to the masses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what this is. This is you're a bootlegger. You're trying to craft the moonshines and the
spirits,
and all the spirits. And, and peddle them off. Yep.
Yeah, barrels of moonshine and spirits, bottles, and you're the mafia. Yeah, kind of. You kind of have like a mafia feel. I mean,
micro mafia.
I mean, you're a micro mafia. You gotta run your town. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be any tool off the street. So
in this game. You're going to have a city made up of all different buildings. You're going to have a market, so that's going to have all your resources in it. And you are going to have various contracts that you're going to have to fulfill for the sweet points that you need to win the game.
Yeah, exactly. And it plays over 4 rounds, and each round has 6 turns. And so you are playing as, you start off by everyone's getting their moonrunners and things like that, bootleggers, recruits, essentially. And it's a drafting system, so I get 4 cards, Jason gets 4 cards, I pick one, I pay for it, or make it a bootlegger, which doesn't cost anything. And then we swap, and we do that until we have guys down, or at least 3.
Right, so you do that, that's kind of the first phase of the thing, so you have your crew. Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take those 6 different turns. You get 1 action per turn.
Yes.
And you're gonna take turns, obviously, and go around and choose something on the board. So you're gonna say, ooh, I wanna go to a city location, our building location. I want to do whatever it says.
Send your worker out.
Right, and usually these are things like exchange certain goods for other goods, take your barrels and turn them into bottles, draw more resource cards.
Spend resources for money.
Yeah, that's
spend resources for barrels. You can also dirty money.
Yes, you can use dirty money.
Trade your resources in for dirty money, or spend your good money in like dirty money and mesh them together so that the feds don't ever know the difference.
You're washing it clean.
Yeah, or drinking it clean. Whatever way you want to look at it.
Exactly. So you can do that. The other 2 possibilities you could do is you can also use one of those cards, one of your crew cards, if you have an active ability.
They have actions.
Yep. You can use one of their actions. Now you have to discard the card when you use it.
That hurts.
But you can use one of your guys' actions.
There's also passive abilities on some of the cards.
Don't have to pay for those.
Don't have to pay. They just happen.
Yep. And the third thing you do is you can go to the market and you can go get some resources. You just magically get them. It's amazing.
I mean, when you're a thug, you got to do it. It's a hard knock life. So like, you're going to the market and you're getting some of your sugar, your fruit, wheat, right?
Yep.
Everything you need to make spirits.
And your grains.
And your grains, yes. And so with that, you can take 2 different types or all of one type.
Right. So the first time we played, I didn't shuffle well. I put out like 5 out of the 7 one time. No.
And we were like, nah, we gotta reset that. But it's really super cool. The theme like really comes through with like taking it, has a little bit of that distilled feel. But this is more of a card game and it's quick.
Yes, it is. And so the kind of the general mechanics and the kind of strategy is you're doing this, you're trading your various goods into bottles and into moonshine, and then you're going to use that to fill contracts. That's free action. You can only do 1 per turn. And what this is, it's going to cost you obviously some of those bottles, and it's going to cost you probably one of your action guys or some of your money. Or some of your money.
Or all 3.
Yeah, or all 3.
Yeah, the higher the contract, like you got to spend money. You can even spend what's it called? Dirty money. You have to spend your bootlegger or one of your higher up guys, and your goods to then fulfill that contract.
Right, and higher cost is 4 points.
Yep.
So and it has a pretty good stack of contracts. So
there is a lot.
You're not going to really.
I think there's level 1, 2, and 3 contract cards, so that they get harder. They require more and more points, obviously.
Right. So after you're done with that, you're going to do just a cleanup phase, reset, and you're going to do that 4 times. And then at the end of that, you're going to count up your points through a various scoring system.
Right.
Whoever has the most points is the winner.
Yeah, $2 per every $2 is 1 point. Every bottle is 2 points, and every leftover barrel is 1 point.
Right. So
I mean, it's a blast. Don't miss out. It might be a Micro Moonshine box, but it has a good punch, and there's a lot to uncover inside there, and you drink it up.
Right, and if you are interested in a one-player variant,
yeah, there's a solo.
you get to play against Don Mechanico, and this is Don Mechanico. I'll just put it right on the screen. There you go. There's Don Mechanico.
So if you're a solo player, this also has a solo mode that you can play and take on the Don.
Yes,
which is a lot of fun.
Yep.
And so, yeah, let us know what your favorite drink is, Jason.
I like a good gin, not a bad gin, but a good gin.
All right. And I don't drink, so.
You like ginger beer?
I do like ginger beer. Yeah. On the rocks.
Yeah.
Always. So yeah, we're Tabletop Vibes. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit the notify button to be notified on all upcoming videos. And as always, we want to thank our sponsor, Noble Knights Videos, or Games.
Noble Knights Games, there you go.
On all of our videos.